we're all about hydration
Man, but I mean,
on
you
this
just
side of
found
the
out you
fence.
can put overlays and stuff, and now it's the most stackiest thing I've ever seen in my life, man. Would you mind explaining to the audience
Yeah,
what do we
100%.
got going
I'm
on? And
very
there's
yeah.
different logos, and
Thank you for bringing that up. You see, me as a
I'm
friend
so
and
brave.
as a mentor to you, I'm concerned and I look after your health. And I never see
Wow.
you drink water. I never see you drink water. You took a lot of time
Okay.
off. It was due to dehydration, and so I kind of want to encourage hydration. My body's a temple. This is something I do personally, but I would like to help others, teach
Why are you
others
like
to help
this?
them
Why are
understand to
you like
treat your body
this?
well with respect. You can't just stuff anything into your face, man. You gotta, it's important to control what you put in your body. And so that's why I stay hydrated.
With Red Bull,
Hmm? That
there's
was
like
water.
27,000 grams of sugar in that bottle.
Look,
Anyways, man,
man, let's talk about what's
shut the
important here.
hell up, man. Let's talk about what's
CRONOS.
important. Chronos and
Crypto.com.
Crow and Crypto.com is definitely down, man.
It's
And
what's
it's
on
been a
my
while we
mind.
didn't talk about is that of course because that's all you think about. So again, the whole market is down, man. We haven't talked about Chronos or Crypto.com for various reasons. It's just like Brendan said, I was dealing with a lot of dehydration and just gave Brendan the reins here, man. But we're going to look at the chart for a bit, man. We're going to talk about all of that. Hydration Nation, I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you. But let me just get your opinion on the chart for a bit, man. See what you got to say and what you got not to say and all that pretty stuff. But Crypto.com is definitely at levels right now that are pretty significant. And there's a lot for us to talk about here, man. And guys, if you're new to the channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do whatever you got to do, man. Brendan got a haircut just for you guys. So at least that's the least you can do, man. So what do you think about this chart here, man? Do we look like we're at a support level? Does it look like we have more downside? And why do I sound like an interviewer right now?
Because you were attempting to interview me, which is
Okay,
okay.
wow.
But
Okay,
no,
go ahead.
look, folks, look, we're down roughly 80% there, from all-time highs, and we're sitting right on support. So look, I do think that Crypto.com has kind of longevity here. Although one thing we would want to keep in mind is the kind of macro situation. We have global conflict. We're having global food shortages, global supply chain
Baby
shortages.
formula, man. We don't have no baby formulas anymore.
S&P is not doing too hot. So, guys, look, if we have another macro leg down in the greater macro markets, if Bitcoin decides to definitively lose 30K, even though we're very oversold here, like you're pointing out on our RSI, and when we are sitting on support, just understand that there could still be downside if Bitcoin decides to shit the bed here.
100%, man. I think there's a lot to be. That's where a lot of the whole crypto space is kind of missing right now. Besides the fact that obviously a lot of these coins, everything, all your favorite cryptos are definitely down at least between the 75% to the 95%, and that's what comes with crypto in general. The only thing right now is I think that's a different situation, man. I think there's so much happening in the outside influence on the crypto market overall that we can't kind of neglect that, man. We're on the brink of a third world war. There's shortages everywhere. Gas prices are high, so you got to keep that into account. A lot of people are asking us, should we invest money now or no? And obviously, this is not financial advice. We're not financial advisors. But again, in a typical market, regular day-to-day market, these are amazing places to accumulate this, regardless of whatever the coin is, man. Whether it's crypto.com or no. Now, obviously on this channel, this is my favorite coin or whatever we're looking at in general. There's a lot happening in terms of developments on the actual blockchain itself. These are amazing discounted prices for crypto.com. Me personally, back in the day, and us in general, we're talking about crypto.com back at these lower levels, closer to the 5 to 10 cent regions. And now we're back. We're getting another opportunity to actually accumulate those levels. Now, it depends on you. Do you think that the outside market is going to affect this, man? In my opinion, I think whatever's happening on the outside is going to affect the market in general. We're going to have prolonged periods. Just the fact that we're down 75 to 85%, discounts basically, it doesn't mean that these things are gonna go back up so quick like that. Whether it's whether we think crypto.com has longevity or no, I really do think that there's that this outside market, man, it's kind of scary. And regardless what's whatever discounts we're at right now, it's pretty clear that we're prolonged periods of time we're gonna be around these levels here. So you gotta increase your investment horizon. Like if you're looking at the RSI and all that, at the end of the day, these are all lagging indicators. But every time we pierced below the 30 level, we always had a prolonged period of couple 3 to 4 months of just upside movement, and then as soon as we get to the top, we start coming back down again. This is the third time or fourth time actually, besides this right here, that we're reaching the oversold region. Does that mean that crypto.com is gonna go back up? From a technical standpoint, sure, but I don't know. The outside market is looking too scary, man. Snapchat yesterday came up saying we're not gonna meet our earnings, basically, as much as we thought we were, and that kind of sent the whole tech sector down. Is just signifying
Is
the
this
whole
Snapchat?
Snapchat, yeah, it was Snap.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's what I think so far.
Yeah, like this is a super interesting level because, as you can see on your chart here, this has been an extremely price reactive base of support / resistance really throughout the entirety of CRO's existence here. So look, if you have a long-term mindset, which, even though we're not financial advisors, in crypto, one of the greatest risks is short-term volatility, and the way you mitigate that risk is by expanding your time horizon. The longer you're willing to hold something, the less the short-term risk really kind of it plays a part in your ROI here. So look, we are sitting on support. I think, frankly, given enough time, this is likely to be kind of a again, not financial advice, but likely a profitable move here. I mean, we're down 80% from all-time high, sitting on support. Just one thing I would want to say,
I'm still here, by the way. My camera's gone, so don't worry, man. Just keep going, man.
I'll
hold
send
your
you
hands.
some batteries.
Don't be scared.
Look, regardless of whatever cryptocurrency you like and you prefer, you got to have a long-term mindset in crypto. Typically speaking, things really kind of get heated, and we have a euphoric period where cryptocurrencies really explode, and we have a blow-off top 1 year after the latest Bitcoin halving. The next Bitcoin halving is 2024. So if anyone's dabbling in this market, I recommend having kind of a long-term mindset where really you got to be willing to hold to at least 2025, late 2025, in my opinion, although none of this is financial or investment advice.
100%, man. 100%. Thank you for, sharing your thoughts, man. Your very, very smart thoughts. And thank you for the back and forth we got here, man. Look, I don't know what you got going on with all these overlays and whatever you're saying. I owe you $5 or something.
Yo, where are you?
Know. Don't worry about it, man. I'm unseen, but I see everything. That's where I'm gonna end this whole thing, guys. Although you can't see me, man, I know I'm the most I'm obviously the more attractive host. So I try to give you some space here, man. Again, man, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. This is just a quick CRO update. We're gonna give you weekly CRO updates in general. CRONOS, we haven't done those in a while. And again, man, any last words?
Folks, like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads. Please do so. That way I can continue saying that and not would you like fries with that.
That's actually funny. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you.